ZU-23 to the border, okay? Okay.
What?
I got more zeros from a shovel.
These civs are planning to fly over the border.
You need to use
with their
jackhammers,
lights
dude,
off, fly over
always.
the mountains with their
So
lights
much
off and sneak
easier.
into the south to do drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, me and my buddy just started, so we can scrape their money together to get the Ural.
So,
Always
with
start
what?
off with the
UAZ?
3.5, that way you can still buy jackhammers.
No, we need a Ural with the AA guns on it, an AA Ural.
Get some cash.
Ah, they're AA Euro. Yeah, if someone has like 440k with 4
They
meat,
never
then I
do
can buy one.
rules, I found that out
Make
the
one.
hard way.
Just
I can actually, 400k today.
Yeah, like,
So I already paid the BMP out of my own
Ruby, I was
pocket,
like,
so
oh, this, no,
How much did you say it was? 400k?
440k.
I'm producing a T-55 unarmed Huey,
Well, no, they're like actually
We're allowed
really
to have
close.
the,
just so you know.
I'll head over to
We
the
can't
tower camp
bring
now.
either of those out until it's a time of war, so don't take them out.
We can bring him out to the drug area though, can't we?
That's good. And if they weigh
Anything
nothing.
about camping the airfield?
Guys, who wants some big dinner with the BMP?
How much this money? Yeah.
Well, we
I'll
could
park
just
it
have
by the
someone
drug
camp
area.
the airfield, you know?
Dude, no,
They
it would be
come.
nice actually if what we did was
Oh, I'm saying like we could
Tell
camp the airfield in the
Black
south.
Ural,
If they
tell
try to
Black
land, they
Buck
can just get
Ural
shot.
over here and sell all put all of our money together and probably buy quite a bit.
No, I was talking about like helicopters.
Quite a bit of what?
Well, I thought you were talking about flying in with like planes.
Lights.
Oh yeah, we
So,
can.
can we take down the
them.
southern government?
Yeah, let's do it from the inside. Just run at them, start shooting them.
awesome.
Only thing is, all the good weapons.
You need to declare terrorism first, which will mean all the
Declare
cops will go after you.
anti-terrorism.
Yeah, we're declaring anti-terrorism. We're doing the cops'
Cannot
job.
fire.
Because they don't know how to do their
Cannot
job,
fire.
apparently. There is a South
I'm not
government.
saying that. Raiding terror camp is a bitch to do. Usually you use a lot of money trying to raid terror camp.
We should declare a rule that if you're caught leaving
Oi.
terrorist base and you're not part of Southern government, you will be shot. Nah, I'm kidding. We couldn't do that. It's not fair.
$600 for terror training? Dude, that's like half of a Euro
That
trip.
would be.
So Les,
Half what you mean, half of.
we need a Euro
You get
or...
like 1.2 million for Euro.
I'm coming over now
I
to
mean,
get
it's
one.
like
On one year.
almost a
So,
whole.
I can make it, but I don't have the cash.
Yeah, no, I got the money for
You
you.
get like 1.2 million for doing
Hello.
a run with this oil shit. I really want to do platinum though.
Oh, dude,
It's
I
our
wish
BMP.
I sold when oil
I've
was
got,
still at 1 point.
yeah, we got a
1.9.
BMP, so no
If you
worries.
see a civilian chopper that
What was the helicopter?
anything, just tell them turn around now. You'll be shot down. If they don't.
My
turn
dust it was
around-
kicking up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean-
that's right. The demand's probably gone down since the last time I sold this. So many people are doing it now.
Oh, we're back. Oh, by the way, I need.
But
I seriously hate
oil
this
is also
that,
a shorter trip than doing diamonds, right?
that if I want to
Oh
zoom
my
in with
God,
my
dude, the oil
piezo, it's
barrel
just
demand is 22
fully
right
dark.
Now, dude. Sell anything.
Is it better high or low?
buying one.
It's better high. That means there's more demand for it.
Good, a bit
How much
annoying.
does it cost all in all?
Seriously, a bit annoying this darkness.
23,000. Well, no, because you'd buy the like
Good,
50,000.
welcome back.
I think the engineer's like 20 grand.
So is there any like night vision goggles in the box?
But then you
God,
don't have
I
to
just
keep
bought
on
them,
checking
so...
you.
Well, for the
See, we need an
jacket, it
AA
goes
Euro,
like
right?
full.
Yep.
Yep.
All I
Oh crap,
do is
gotta
just
put it
use
in
one
storage
and I
again,
go to the
get
truck.
that.
The best thing about it.
You can use it 100 times.
Even after it breaks, all you gotta do is put it in the truck, take it back out, and it unbreaks.
Alright, it's being made now, 800 seconds.
Very weird thing.
It's only 325k for a Yui. Or 375k for an
Almost
armed
full.
AN2 plane. Not a lot.
Get an armed AM2 plane. That'd be great.
375k.
Cheaper than a Huey.
Oh, and tip for people up at the oil
325K.
fields. You always want to leave the oil fields with the the number of like raw oil you have to be divided.
It was 800
by
minutes
10.
for it. 100 seconds even.
Because
Yeah,
each
800
barrel
That's
is
13
10
minutes
oil,
in.
so
minutes.
Yeah.
you take out
Faster,
It's going
so.
to be
133,
less
you're
with-
gonna
All
have
factory workers.
3 left over.
So lovely, I own 2
Well,
factories.
how much does it weigh again?
I'm heading towards a terror camp
Oil
on the
weigh?
BMP.
3 kilograms.
Yeah, 3 kilos. Yeah.
What did you take the BMP?
So 1,200.
Come on,
Just a
can
weapons
you
factory.
use direct channel, vehicle
400.
channel, anything?
Yeah, I'm
Team
bored,
speak?
I'm gonna shoot.
I can do with a gunner.
Police!
No.
Want to say that I have to get out, just tell me and I can let him disembark.
Well, the side channel is kind of used for stuff like this.
Can't let him get in.
Used to explain things.
Can someone open the doors?
Okay, what's it?
If you don't like us talking, yes.
Away.
I'm cool with this.
Same.
You did have a good point there. I didn't think of that. Just mute him.
Wait. Someone type in call me.
BMP
in the
doing
side
here,
chat.
actually.
See if it happens.
I need someone to get in the gunner seat
Do it.
so
Type in
if
call
we
me.
get
I'll see if
attacked,
it
we can
actually
actually
works.
defend ourselves.
Let me, let's just gotta check which one I need to get out, 4 or 5.
Probably an admin.
I'm
That
not
would work, you need to have the file.
Yeah, number 4 or 5, I don't know which one is the gunner seat.
There it goes.
How can you play that stuff?
Yeah, cause I
Script.
have the file.
Uh,
So, like, yeah, you have to put the file in that thing where you press
that's
0 and
Got
then
caught
radio.
stealing vehicle?
That's where it comes
How
from.
much money do I get
Where?
for like the gas?
blame
Zero,
above.
then on
With
radio,
oil.
if you have it, if you have a file.
1 or 10 oil, like,
oh, I see stuff.
translate into 1 oil
Let me
barrel.
check. I don't know if
Translate
it's...
into 30 grand.
Which one is the gunner seat?
Basically,
we could
every
go
time
five.
you
This one's got in the gunner
use
seat
a
now.
jackhammer, you're getting another 30 grand eventually.
Okay, good.
So the jackhammer will pick
Yeah.
up 13 oil.
I'll be the gunner of the,
Oops, someone was hacking.
Right.
Still want,
Random
yeah, who's gonna get the Ural with him?
I was getting the AA one.
LS
The slave
processing, you
shooting.
buy a processing license at one of the gas stations, I can't remember which one, the number,
guns like this.
and then after you
Yeah,
process
I'll
it,
use it then,
oil
just wait for it to spawn. You guys can leave again, so I'll open the gate.
Where did I buy the euro?
Have we got the AA Euro yet?
Stop.
That's building.
It's it's a little bit north of spawn.
For about at least 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go
Thank
get
you.
the
How do you make the slave attack with who you want?
money for.
Who's driving the,
Yeah, how do you use the vehicle factory? How do you build those vehicles? I never understood that.
Like, you buy it, and then you manufacture it, and then you can either export it to the store for extra money, or you can create it.
He's
Wait,
driving
I know,
now.
but what
Mine's
materials do you need to
exporting.
create it?
Oh, like, you just put money in the storage.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, I get it, and you hire Oh, I might actually get into that after this.
Lots of light.
Ah, so that's how you make the
Yeah,
sound.
15 is the max. So you need like, what is it? 45k or something to hire the...
coming out.
Oh,
Outdoor.
it's daylight! We can take our night vision off.
Still dark as hell.
It's dusk. No way, it's sunrise. Okay,
Bounce.
depending on how many we get...
Oh,
just
finally!
leave them in like a, leave them in like a line against here until we actually have war. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Get
you
the
might need more on
Keep
you.
the BMP here.
And now I'm stuck.
Can you make, like,
I'm stuck.
helicopters in the
That's
vehicle
freaking-
factory?
I'm stuck!
Yeah, helicopter's like a 100k.
Well, that's pretty good
But
considering
you
it's
can
like
sell them for
100,000
300,
anyway.
can't you?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like-
it's really efficient. You can get
Yeah, I might
Euro
wanna
for
get into
like,
that.
How long?
Ah, turn the
Euro for,
lights
like,
off, I can't see!
60k maybe?
Our slave's good.
Oh my
How
God,
long?
right.
Still.
Guys, look directly at
Slaves
the
are
BMP
illegal,
phone.
aren't
500 seconds, guys.
Look directly at the BMP
Yeah,
phone.
but apparently the...
Ah, God.
Look
You.
down there, the
I don't
slaves
know.
are
Damn.
that much cheaper than factory workers.
Wanna shoot out the lights?
Factory workers aren't
Slaves are
illegal.
10k.
That's probably not a good idea.
What do the slaves
Slaves
do?
do something else.
That's about 8 minutes in.
No, they work in factories. At least
Yeah,
I think
like
they do.
they give you
Oh,
like
wait, so we get
apparently
loads of slaves
the
and not
money
take
you
them all
buy
to the
buy them
factory,
for.
okay?
You get that back within a couple of
We
minutes.
need extra money inside that, okay?
Goku.
Don't even know what they do, but they make
Guys,
lots of money.
okay, we doing
I
that?
think.
They work in the factory just like the factory workers.
He's a dead guy.
They're just cheaper than the factory workers.
Guys,
I bought one, but he
I don't care, but I...
why are people talking about they've bought,
Yeah, they follow you around. That's how they find you.
Lights out, for God's sake.
You can give them guns.
Damn it. One sec, I'll turn it off from the inside.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
God, is this Euro?
Oh, Mark's factories, what?
This will be my last one. Oh, I can't even fit any more in the truck. Alright.
Did that help? No. I don't know, it won't let me turn them off.
Damn. Cut him off, please.
It won't let me!
It turned off for a second. Press tab then L.
Yeah, there, I found you.
Rudolph, you keep transmitting.
Go out, let me try.
Oh, I don't want to drive it. You off now?
You're off.
Alright, let's go process this shit.
One sec, guys.
Wrong.
No, on again.
No, I got back on.
Drivers.
Channel
Let's go.
switched.
Where's my comp? Where's my comp? I've been waiting for ages.
Why is he getting
Oh,
comp?
because in the middle of the negotiations, he ran over to our side of the border and restrained me, and then to put my gun as evidence. The UN
Yeah, once you get enough money for it, speed upgrade 5 is a really smart idea.
Yeah.
All things. Yeah.
I said 70k comp because that's how much the gun costs and all the, with all the ammo.
I mean, I'm hitting 95 in the middle of the desert with this Euro.
Well, considering that's all he did,
Give
I'm
me
surprised,
5
because you're
minutes.
wanted for murder.
Well, in the middle of negotiations, in our country, I don't think it's the best idea to run in our side and then
Yeah, but if you buy a vehicle factory for 100k and then workers for like 30k, and then you can buy Euro for...
Laza, no offense, but anything against you is bad. We understand
You
that.
don't need a truck license.
You
for it.
never do anything bad, but everyone else
No,
does.
I've done bad things. I've robbed the convoy, but that's not classed as terrorism. And he's not allowed to...
That is
Not in
terrorism.
our
That's...
country.
Yeah, well, you don't need a truck for oil.
Yes,
it's
it
just
is.
more
No, if
efficient.
we own a country and we attack an enemy convoy, it's not classed as terrorism.
An enemy convoy.
It's a government convoy. We're enemies of the government.
So that's enough reason to invade the country, right? South government destroyed our
Doing
convoy.
stuff in our own country. We've read the rules. Oh
my God.
To play this game.
Hold on, when was
That's
the which convoy was destroyed? The
No,
one that
here's
we've
John.
just got?
No, the one before.
Wait, it's alright then. Where was it destroyed? In the south? If someone's broke a law in the south, there's fuck all we can do about it, really.
We attacked the convoy in the south, and now he's saying we're declared terrorism because of it.
It's not terrorism if you've done that.
No,
If
I
that's
never
robbery.
said it was
Then why are you saying
terrorism.
bring out your terrorist, which he was referring to me and
I'm saying that's terrorist actions, like you attacked a government convoy. That's terrorist action.
John, are you in the game?
Never did I say you're a terrorist. That's
It's not terrorist action. I wouldn't have said like
Yes, it
it's.
is.
How is it?
Yes, it is.
How is it?
For 2 months, trust me, I know what is terrorist actions.
How is it terrorist action like?
Because he's attacking a government thing.
In our country.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's terrorism. He's robbing it. He's taking the money from it. That's robbery. It's not terrorism.
Okay. Same difference.
What
He had to-
robbery and
he had to
terrorism is
kill-
the same thing.
He had to kill
That's
the
murder?
guards. Yeah. He had to kill the guards. That's murder,
So-
robbery.
Anyone who robs a bank is a terrorist.
You're
But
muted.
it's their laws in their country.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. It's like someone who
Yes,
robbed the
but-
bank and then killed a guard. You wouldn't call them a terrorist, would you?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's terrorist actions.
But it's not though, because you're not terrorizing people. You've robbed a bank and you've just done armed robbery.
John,
That's
you're
not
muted
terrorism.
too.
You're a bit of a fucking retard.
See why I hate him, John? Because he's annoying.
The
and
oil?
He's an idiot, and he doesn't know how to play. And he's mean to me and you, John,
Processing
okay?
oil goes on at...
He's a fucking
By
dick.
the way, yeah. Also, if we're in the middle of negotiations about what we want to
See,
gain
I'm about to
from
pull up
this,
to the gas
do you
station right
think
now. I'll
it's
give you
in
the number when I
right
get
mind of
there.
the cops to come into our
Gas
side
station,
of
gas
the border
station.
when we're 2 inches away and
Gas
restrain
station,
us
gas
and
station.
Steal my
take our
car.
gun away? Would you say that's right?
What's that?
I was in the middle of negotiations with him and the UN because we was having like.
That's why I don't like the South.
How
Too much.
How much is the processing license?
I'm typing, and then restrains
20,000?
me
I think.
and puts my gun as evidence.
No,
Oh,
he
God,
comes into the
stop crying,
south.
man.
And he still hasn't.
Yeah,
Like a child,
he
really.
killed a shit ton
I
of
killed two
cops
and
and everything, but that's not
I killed two
terrorism.
cops.
No, that's nothing. He killed cops. He killed
No,
the guards
hold
inside.
on.
That's not terrorism.
What do you mean? What happened? So if they're talking in the south,
If we're having,
right?
If we're having negotiations and the person on the cops.
The South government wasn't declared at the time.
Were you the mayor of the South?
A Deadly is, but he's declared me as his like voice.
Yeah, the South government wasn't even declared until later, after
Fucking
that.
right that the
We did a
cops set up in
robbery,
the middle
which
of
was
the road.
So yes, that was
We
terrorist
did a
action.
robbery.
Stay away from the
It was
gas
not
station, guys.
terrorist
Stay away from the gas
action, and we
station.
declared the Southern
There's a
government just
sniper.
afterwards.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
If he was in the south, and he'd already, as long as he was in the south, police shouldn't have been allowed to go in and get him.
John, listen. There was no
Well,
South government.
Is it?
If there was no south
Gas
government,
station one.
then it's
There
alright.
is no
They were allowed to
south.
go in.
Yeah,
If there
yeah.
was no south government, then that's fine.
Yeah, there was no South government. He killed the
I'm
cops,
not
guard,
use my rifle.
our cops, not NPCs, as well as the guards, as well as blowing it up.
Have you guys told
That
him
is
globally
considered
yet?
terrorism.
Listen.
Oh god.
We was in the weapons factory. We noticed the convoy was coming down, so we said, let's attack it. We
Oh,
attacked it,
Let
and
the-
two cops
let
came
the guys
and
in
started
global
shooting
know.
at
And
us.
don't take whatever he says
There's
as
a
the
sniper
word,
at
because
gas
honestly,
station
Laza
already
already
said that.
has so many reports against him for doing
you
this
there when I'm-
exact
What?
same thing.
Okay, thank
John,
you.
are you in the game?
What?
Never mind, I'll
I am,
What are you
I.
talking about? What
Where are
you
you?
talking about, John?
Take fucking
Okay,
care
I
of
guess
it, please.
we're gonna
I need
take
to
care
go
of
there.
What I'm saying
I
is,
have loads of...
if there's no south government and you've committed a crime, then the police can come and get you.
After the Southern government
Yeah,
has
exactly.
declared, and we've declared our independence, the North aren't allowed to drive in saying, give us your leaders because they're wanted.
Yeah, if there's a south government after he's committed the crime and he's in the south, the police can't go in and do that, even if he was wanted before the south government was made. You can't go in because it's a different state.
Unless they declare.
Then-
Yeah, but that gives us
hiding
enough
under my
reason
car
because
right
they're
now.
harboring,
Well, I haven't seen
Well,
anyone.
No, you're not allowed to do that. You can't go in someone else's
Yeah,
country.
they-
No,
and say
I'm
that
not,
you're
listen,
criminals
I'm
if
not
there's a south
saying, I'm
government.
not saying
That's
that.
actually
John, let me
bannable,
fucking
but there's no
talk.
add-ins
Jesus
on,
Christ.
otherwise that sniper would have been banned.
Yeah.
One word.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
anything about what the guy did, okay? I'm not saying anything about that. I'm saying what you did
I haven't heard of
gives
the
us
guy
justification
yet,
because
I'm assuming he's still there.
Deadly is giving, or letting a
Yeah,
terrorist, a
our
known
current president
terrorist,
is allowed to kill
be
unarmed
his right-hand man in the
There are no
government.
terrorists. No one has
Who?
declared
No.
terrorism.
Both. The,
But if that's down to Deadly though, that's like that's his country or whatever, or his state. He's got full charge of that, and
Think
there's
about
fuck
it,
all he
terrorists
can do
shouldn't
about it.
be
If he
allowed
wants
Just cop
someone
them to
who's
get it
killed
over with.
cops in his
On their side.
government, then that's fine by.
Oh, I don't have
we
to
can't
comment
do
shit.
anything.
It's not
It wasn't me who
it's
did
not,
it.
I'm waiting for comp farm, and
Like the
he said he would
Taliban
pay
doesn't
me
go
the
around
comp,
killing
and that was
Afghanis.
20 minutes ago.
If there's a south government up and the police go in, then then that's
You have the
allowed.
money,
Not,
god damn
not
it.
necessarily. Not as much as they
You
want
have
there.
that 100k.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
not their
Marco,
goal in life.
John, let me ask you one thing.
Ball pin, press T while looking
But
at
that
the
is
clock.
another
That's
war
what
reason.
I'm
That
saying.
I've been reported a lot of
Don't
times.
shoot him.
Something
Don't
exactly
shoot
like
him.
this. What was that
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
I have a
Actually,
license.
I've never actually
Oh.
done this before. I've set up the Southern government like 10 times before, but I've never.
Wait, so they just arrested
No. What happens is, listen, let me talk. What happens is you go in, you declare South government,
No.
you do something, you attack one of our vehicles, you blow it up, and then it's all of a sudden the North declares war on you. It doesn't work like that. Generally, it's always the South that starts doing shit that
Actually,
makes
no.
it declared.
Wait,
Okay,
Every time I've declared the Southern government, only once have I declared war. And
Gunfire.
every
That's
time
right.
the
Sniper
South
again.
actually attacked the North wasn't me. That was my guys who were just getting over trigger happy.
Where is he
You
this
guys
time?
started rolling loads of stuff in.
Oh, okay.
I think some cops need to go.
Yeah,
get
that we're
like
allowed
this
to, though.
Air support
The UN.
licensing.
They did it. They
Kinda need it.
admins as the UN, but they were breaking rules. They were.
I should
we
actually
had
donate
declared
to the
independence.
officers
We had
because
said
they
no UN are allowed.
apparently
So
are.
they rolled 3 BMPs and actually killed the leader and his right-hand man by running them
Man,
over.
there were like 4 Blackhawks in the air like at all times.
That has
Yeah,
nothing
I
to
know,
do with this
but
time now. I'm just
what
saying,
honestly
like,
happens when I'm the leader. The UN or the cops do something that do stuff to us.
no. But listen, a lot of times, You said it yourself. It's your guys that are trigger happy. It's South government guys that get trigger happy. They declare war on the North. By attacking the North, you declare war on the North. It doesn't matter if it's you or anyone else.
And fly, or actually put a Black Hawk like 200 meters
guns
away
are
from
the
the
actual
camp
factory,
after we've
can't
actually
you?
said no, and they're outside of it, just lying there, watching.
You can shoot it down.
We was taking up.
Can shoot it down.
And I looked to my left, and I could see a Black Hawk just
Actually,
outside
go get
of
my
it,
gun.
landed with a guy lying next to it with his binoculars looking straight at Terror Camp.
Apparently there's snipers now.
Then you can shoot them.
No, you would have said that was against rules.
No, ballpen, I don't
It's not against rules.
We'll probably see someone get arrested or shot in chat.
You guys off, which would cause more war. I always try and resolve things without.
Listen, no, listen.
The area, so it's clear to go
If
there.
they are over there and you tell them to leave, tell them to leave. If they do not listen, then you have all right to kill them. And North can't declare war on South, but
Declared the Southern government. I was running to the border to make sure no one crossed it. As I
Oh,
was
okay,
running,
well,
I
I'm gonna head
noticed
there
two SUVs and a Humvee utility drove past me. I said leave, and they didn't leave. What they did was they turned around and went up the other road towards.
You need
in
license
south.
at it.
Why was that happening? And it was Memphis, one of them. Memphis was one of them.
I don't know. You have to ask them. But you could have shot them. Like, that gives you jurisdiction. However, like,
Get away from the terrorist base.
Do your hands down.
I said turn around now. I know you didn't.
Yeah, that guy.
You need 10 oil
No,
LMG.
listen, you need to know that no one has declared terrorism yet, so you can't start calling us terrorists for stuff we've done in our own country.
I never said that. I just said what you did before was a terrorist action.
Now. Terrorists now? You was telling...
Yeah. You're wanted for terrorist crimes. You don't need to be... Listen, no, listen. Terrorist crimes is not being declared a terrorist. Terrorist crime is killing cops and such without any provocation.
Government convoy, which is robbery. And then suddenly two of...
That's attacking the government.
But the government
it's
a robbery, it's not a terrorism. But
it doesn't matter.
Wait, listen.
It's still a terrorist action.
What happened was, we were attacking, I was in the guard town, my friend was in the guard town, one was on the mountain.
So many people at my process.
SUV come from the south towards us and start attacking them. I see them, so I shoot the cops. After they're stunned, the two guys. You can't say, I killed them, that was declaring terrorism. Because I killed them.
Hello.
Is this the only place to get the pickaxe?
And you have a bike,
Yeah, the only place.
or is that a car?
But the fact that you attacked the government convoy and killed two cops in the process, that is...
We attacked a convoy, two cops attacked us out of nowhere. I killed the cops because they were stunning my guys.
Okay.
Oh, you're quite slow.
That's still terrorism.
Quite slow.
I'm just...
That's how that stuff works, dude.
If anyone is running a factory, you can ask them to make you one.
Steiner should try to get into the terror camp.
If you pick it
That's
up,
the only thing I hate about
Yeah.
Go back, repeat, go back, go back.
processing will work.
the everything is player run, so
No,
going to a
Dudley's shooting him.
factory, you can't
Why
buy
are you stopping him
anything.
from coming into terror camp?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't know why we're stopping people going to terror
That's
camp.
why, like,
I'm not stopping anyone.
late at night, there will be no cars at the car store.
You've got no reason to shoot.
Don't say they were shooting, did they?
I found a pickaxe.
I'm not shooting.
As long as they don't come in helicopters, then you can
I found a pickaxe in
close their space, so...
They're shooting by the border.
I want it.
Alright, heading to the border.
Oh, okay. I'll mark it on the map.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, should be okay. We'll be able to keep on feet then if we got a Huey, okay?
There you go.
Should we go to the
They're gonna say ceasefire at the border on the man of the Southern government.
It's in Rasmus.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Dude, I don't even know who's shooting over here, because I think there's like a terrorist up in the hills shooting at us all.
Wait, how can they have terrorists if no one has been to terror camp yet? Except for us?
I don't know.
Guys, we need to get Huey. Who's the one with the terror? Who's the one with the vehicle factory?
Well, I'm not at the terror camp anymore, so I have to go back there if I want to get a...
Give the money for the Huey, okay?
Well, I'm in the BMP, so I need a ride back.
Has anyone got a vehicle to transport him to? Yeah.
I'll just take you back.
Is anyone at the border?
By the way,
Otherwise, we need to be in P over here.
I'm at the border.
Do we need the BMP at the border?
Do we have any transport at the border?
Why do you even have the BMP at the border?
No, it's not even there yet.
Don't take it to the border. Don't take it to the border.
No, it's near the weapon factory. Stop it here. Stop it here.
Take it back to Terror Camp. Only if we're
Okay,
in
just-
times of war.
Okay, go back.
Do it HTV.
What about the AU? How far can I send that?